Hello friends, welcome to Tutorials Point. In this video, let us see the concepts of process management. Firstly, to run Unix commands in your Perl script, there are two ways. By enclosing the commands in backticks, you can run the commands like this. If you want to store the output of these Unix commands, just assign it to a scalar. The second way to run Unix commands is that by using system function. System function and then just give the commands. The difference between the using backticks and system function is that if you are using system function, you will get the exit code as well. Next is fork function. Now to create some child processes, you can use fork. That is by using just number of processes which you want to create. For example, I am using here for loop and just give a range like 0 to 10. This will create 11 processes. And then unless fork, in this run the command or the script which you want to fork it. Like if you want to run script like perl test.pl, you can run it and then just exit. This is how you can implement a fork in Perl. Now to ignore any signals, just give ignore keyword to the signal. Sig is nothing but a hash, so you have to give the type of signal name here. Next is to kill any process, use kill function, give int and then give the process IDs. This is how you can kill processes through a Perl script. Now let us see some examples. In this program, let us see how to run Unix commands as well as how to implement the fork function. For this, save a command in a scalar called cmd like pwd. There are two ways to run this Unix command. By enclosing the command in backticks or by using system function and passing the command. Now let us run and see the differences between these two. This is the output of backticks and this is the output of system function. When we run the system function, we get the exit code as well. So it is better to use system function instead of backticks. Now let us see how to implement a fork function. If I want to create 10 processes, 10 child processes, and then use unless fork, and I want to run the command hostname. You can run any script here and print the process ID. After all the child processes are created and running, you have to exit it. There are 10 processes which are created and in each 10 processes the host name is displayed. All these are forked simultaneously.